We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly.
Got him.
And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Shoemaker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
No.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Bases are empty here with two men out. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off to the bridge. The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Fisher has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball four. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6. The center fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
As a look, now the pitch. And a sinker dips
One ball,
too
one
low
strike.
there. Into the dirt, in fact. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte.
leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, Ender.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting it.
So here's Johan Camargo. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ball 2.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a spin and a throwback to second. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back. Inciarte over at second. Camargo at first with no outs. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Acuna digs in now. And a throw over to third. And a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch.
2-2 to count.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll dive back in. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Good battle. Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ball 4.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Ready.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Biggio over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Next will be the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Derek Fisher.
The right fielder, Derek Fisher.
He's set, and the pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Popped him up. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's inside. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Johan Camargo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing that...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air out to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next to the blue.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Into the box, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
As he grounds one briskly to short, Swanson brings it in.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grichuk.
Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's
Ball
in on
back
the
in.
hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after the first
0-1's
pitch
the
to him
count.
and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike
One ball,
number 2.
strikes the count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2.
I got the count.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fisher is there, 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And
One
smart
ball,
to lay off
2
there
strikes.
as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Thomas Pannone, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap
Off the
and
plate,
look
ball
for the
1.
next one.
1-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll come
2
back
balls,
with
1
1 in the
strike,
dirt as
count.
the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
He
Swings and grounds it to short.
On to
He's
Freeman
out.
at first, and there are 2 away now. So So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch popped straight up. Cano moving to his left. 1 out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Two balls, 1 strike.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounder down, and this will kick off the third base bag. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Inciarte is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A left-handed batter and thrower. Is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Popped him up. Biggio makes the play and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Lined hard to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Kevin Biggio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
To third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and the next in is Johan Camargo. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Justin Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Miller.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that
Ball,
fastball around.
second time.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in
He's
time
out.
at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Miller, a former member of the Washington
Count 1-0.
Nationals, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Reese McGuire, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the
0-1
breaking
count.
ball there for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1 the count now. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Nick Markakis digging in now.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Derek Fisher the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Derek Fisher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. O'Day has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher.
Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Line towards center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Travis Shaw.
Brandon Drury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Brandon Drury.
Ball one.
And that misses low and away, ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Too high.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Danny Jansen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9.
Joe Panic will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 2, Joe Panic.
Below the zone, a swing and a
0-1's
miss.
the count.
And this is swung
No
on
ball,
and
2
missed.
strikes.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2,
1 ball,
maybe
2
simplify the
strikes.
game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.